Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of the Dyson Sphere program coming at ya. Let's see. Our last really big to-do was... Yes. We had a power crisis, to which I think we're on the other side of fairly safely. I wouldn't say it's, like, resolved forever, but I think we're pretty safe about it. Yeah. Let's see here. You need 3 items... You're already bringing in 1 item, so that's going to be reserved for that eventually. I'm going to want another one just for solars. That looks like that's lined up. Cool. I need 1, 2, 3... I need a bunch of items, dang it. Oh, super dang it. I copied it. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. We already have chips there. So for you in specific, in particular, bring you right here. I should probably save this for the other turret types. I'm not gonna super cry about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry about it. Let's see here. You're gonna be solar for me. That'll do just fine. That'll do just fine. What else do you need? Silicon and copper. I don't think I have silicon and copper as is here. This actually kind of makes sense. Just 100? I don't need like a ton. Like a couple of bots will do me just fine. And you can have ye old traditional 10. I think I've been doing 5 for you guys. I don't remember. What did I give you? 5? Yeah, 5 seems... 5 seems reasonable for this little mall thing. Yeah. Proliferator Mark III. I still haven't gotten to that. Which is, at this point, probably fine. Lack of item. Oh, whoops. Ha ha ha. Yeah, not really. So copper can come right down here. If I'm going to also do accumulators, accumulators also use that silicon, but they press it into the diamonds. Or the gemeralds, or whatever we're calling those. So what I might do for that... Nope. Is something like this. You can tell it's been... It feels like it's been weeks since I played. No, I just went to sleep. I'm just old. And when you sleep, it's a real gamble. What happened? You didn't drink, you didn't smoke, you drank enough water before bed, you went to the bathroom before bed, you brush your teeth, mouthwash, the whole nine yards. Stretch before bed, and you wake up exhausted, just out of the mind, completely hornswoggled and tired. It's kind of weird. It's not even kind of weird, it's very weird. Let's be very clear about what I mean. After you hit a certain age, sleeping is absolutely a gamble for all intents and purposes. That's the one thing I miss about the one thing I miss about youth, about being young. And one thing I really ultimately miss is like reliable sleep, being able to go to bed and wake up and actually feeling relatively refreshed, or relatively like it's like, yeah, okay, that was sleep. Yeah, not too bad. Would sleep again. You give it a A- on the Yelp. Or something like that. It's not how any of this works. Not anymore, anyway. Alright, we have iron right there. Which I do need iron for this, do I not? I do. So here's how this is going to play out. Okay, there's... Nope. There's iron. The crystals I'm going to make on site, I think. I think it's just... production... How many of what do I make? I can make 1 every 2 seconds. How many do you need? You need 3 every 3 seconds. So the question is, am I okay with it being a slower process? I really am. But let's make this not as slow of a process. How about that? I think that works. Now I just need the blue things, and the blue things I think are way over here. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I ended up doing more of a bust than what I really wanted to. But that's okay. Not trying to be particular of anything in particular. There we go. And there's accumulators. Okay, we have solars, we have accumulators on the automatic. It's not a lot of effort. It really isn't. And it takes very little extra effort to automate a thing. Oh, I have accumulators? Yeah. Grab me all that. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna wait till we have a few more solars. I don't need more stacks of accumulators. Yeah, we're gonna wait for more stuff, then we're gonna head back to the Forge world. Whoa. Oh, part of this is upgraded. Right, I should really be upgrading all this. I'm not too sure what just upgraded. Oh. More of the belt. I probably don't have any more belt. Let's head over to Logi Station Alpha. So, plunk. That's really the idea of this, and then all the swarms come and just take and take and take and take, right? That's the idea. Does this fit on a small guy? It does fit on a small guy. Oh man, I didn't need these. I didn't need these big O's. Ah, it's fine. Maybe it looks a little more impressive. Let's call it that. A little more impressive looking. What do I need, or what do I not need? I think I'm good on stuff right now. I'm able to pluck these now. Yeah, 10 of those. Awesome. What I wouldn't mind to do is automate the logistics bots themselves. So what I need are maybe 3 again. Let's see what. No, I don't think I'm gonna mass produce logistics bots themselves. But you need both engines, so that's where this comes into play. So let's just for sake of figuring stuff out, you need that engine. You need that engine. Motor? What's this called? Thrust. Oh, they're called thrusters. Okay. Well, cheers to another thing I'm not going to get quite right. Alright, a little bit of coffee. Let's do this thing. Alright, iron processors. I think I have... Yep, I already have that. Steel is there. I don't think I have straight copper? I do. It's over there. Okay, let's do this. So here's gonna be first engine. I don't think, or thruster. I don't think I need thrusters for anything else. Excuse me, little hiccups there. I don't think I need engines for damn it, I don't think I need thrusters for literally anything else. Why is this taking a while? Oh, two, yeah. Oh, iron? Be out of iron? We could be. We're still suffering, yeah, we're still suffering power outages in our forge world. So I was actively waiting for is more of this action, and then I was going to go and get that cleaned up. So, alright. Anyway, copper and steel. You have copper. It's right here. It looks a little more formulaic. Okay, steel is next. I think steel is right here. We can trim up the lines a bit later, no big deal. Alright, you are done, and I'm about to finish you up. So what do you need? Iron, processors, and the thrusters aforementioned. We have iron right here. Nope. Processors are right over there. Again, clean up later. I think that's the whole caboodle. Any storage will do. Yep. Nope. Too close, I think. Okay. There's that. Give me 2 stacks of that. That takes care of that. Neat. Alright. Are we on solars? Like 111? I want quite a few more than that, please. Thanks. What are you missing? You're missing the treated... Nope, it's titanium alloy. And the green motors. I don't... Yeah, the green motors are way up there. I gotta be really careful about this. I might have just screwed it up. Oh, you can't get under it. Just frustrating. Then I gotta do this. It's not the end of the world. It's just you can't interact with stuff under stuff very easily. And that's what makes it a little on the particular side. Nope, I don't care how it looks. I just want to get it going. Speaking of getting things going, how is power here? Huge, huge dumps of charging power. Yep, that's beautiful. Perfect. Greeny thingies. Particle control. Nice. What do we need for the next chunk of this anyway? Oh, more of the stuff I have. So that was easy. That's kind of why I want to put this in the middle-ish. Yes, I planned it. Ha 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 ha. Man, Dark's laugh. I'm missing now just the green... electromagnetic turbine. Yep, I'm totally going to remember that. Forever and ever, amen. I've been making it up the whole time, haven't I? The fribble, frazzle, fricamba bamble. Yep. Yep. The rotor, stator, epsilon, power haver. Yep, nailed it. That. I'm not running wire all the way. Forget that noise. That looks like the middle to me. Yeah. So that's that. Oh, you didn't need this at all, did you? Nope. Yeah. Okay. I didn't connect you two, did I? You need how many of these? 2? Yeah, okay. And bam, automated. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna grab another stack of that madness. And that... 2. Is that all I took? There we go. I must have grabbed whatever was in a sorter. Okay, Polaris 2, baby. I'm coming home. We're gonna get you all manners of patched up. And we do this for funsies. Yep. Yep. What I would really love in a game like this, and I haven't seen this functionality in any game, is you can run your factory under simulated duress. Which means turn everything on. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights underneath the lights. Turn on the circuit breakers in the lights. Like turn on the blender. Turn on the lights in the blenders. Turn on everything. And what you could do with that is you could say, okay, I flipped all the main circuits for my base. We're consuming, I'll just make up some numbers, I don't know, 59 gigabungajoules of teraflipaflops, or whatever, in terms of energy. Then you can say with confidence, okay, now I've got enough stuff. Because we ran it under load, and we're still, like, 20% under maximum load. Like, that would be pretty cool if you could do that. The only way to do that is to manually, or to really put your factory under duress and make it make things. Which is totally fine. Okay, everyone to me. I think going the other way cuts through our copper, but I want to check. Okay, so plenty of fuel. It does cut through copper and copper manufactory. So, boo. I'm literally just going to power pull over to the other side of iron. So, how low are we on power? Just going to say low. Okay, this is the middle of where the accumulator should be. And we'll start about here. No, it's not going to line up perfectly, and I don't think I care. Maybe I care? Maybe I care a whole lot. Yeah, the problem is I can only go 15. So... right at the cusp of the fire. That looks like that'll work out just fine. I have to compensate slightly to the right for as much as I'm moving to the left. Okay, that seems like a decent start. I don't even know if I have enough stuff to use that fully, but any use will do. Nope. Nope, that's not at all what I wanted. Thank you, but not at all what I wanted. Oh, that's it. Okay, so sun is coming this way. Is that the dark fog? Holy crap, that's terrifying. Overloaded? Oh, wow. Okay. So if you're making less, if the grid load is 1,000% or more, the game just says, you know what? I'm not doing this math. If you're not going to do the math, I'm not going to do the math. And you in the video game look at each other and shrug. Well, no, I'm not going to do the math. Are you sure you don't want to do the math? I thought you liked the math. You don't like the math? Okay, well. Yeah, I've been up since 5 in the morning. I'm not gonna do the math. Forget that noise. It's like what, 8:30 or something now? I'm not gonna do the math. Forget that scramble. That jimble jamble scramble bramble. I'm not. Math. You get the hell out of here with that. We out of items? No, we're out. Oh, we were out of build range. Okay. Alright, come to me, my pretties. How are we doing now? Terribly. How far are we online? Like, if this is still all the solar panels online and we're still only doing 20%, that's terrible. This is all connected, I really hope. Hold on. Yeah, right. Okay, the point is more solars. We're gonna go and get that. I'm probably gonna increase that box limit to like four items or something. That's still mighty terrifying. Where is Polaris the 3rd or the 4th? Nope. The 1st. There you are. All of the cuts on the map are very flat. If you take a look at this, like, it's all very, like, if I look at the sun, I should be able to figure out, like, oh, yeah, I can figure it out from there. Kind of a thing. There's two things that screw that up. One is I have no idea what direction I'm coming off of the planet, so that's not super helpful. The second thing is I'm an idiot. So those two elements are probably the biggest core defining issues as to why it gets a little squiffy on that. Every time I leave a planet, I'm like, well, I don't know what. No one told me. Hey, excuse me, I'm asking for directions. Hi, I'm Icarus. Do you? No, okay. Right now, I know it's coffee o'clock. Ah, yes. Alright, slow it up. Slow it up. That's not where I want to be, but that's okay. That's another thing that's crazy disorienting, is looking and very quickly trying to determine if where I want to be is where I'm at. No, I think 3 slots is good. Okay, I'll just take those then. Did that work? Okay, cool. Yeah, 100 seems good to me. Okay, you do that, you do that. How are we at for bots and stuff? Holy crap, you stacked to 50? I thought you only stacked till 10. Whoops. Oh god, and you stacked to 100. Okay, yeah, I don't think I need that many, like, ready to go all the time. I will take 40 though. That's awesome. And I will take whatever constitutes a stack. Holy crap! It stacks to like 100 and something. All right. Huh. For some odd reason, those numbers feel a little different to me. How many of these do I have? I have one. Get like 6. And can I get 2? Thanks. Hey, alright. I'll take that. More foundation. I think we've really stumped up the Dark Fog. I think we honestly really shut him down. We haven't gotten any more invasions lately. I haven't noticed the soil pile in the bottom right calculating up anymore. I haven't noticed any of that. Okay. Oh, laser turret. High energy laser beams. Oh, did this require ammunition? DPS, work consumption, idle consumption. Ammo type. This doesn't say ammo type. Cool. So this is how we could, versus ground and air. Ground and air. Ground and air and space. Okay, cool. So I don't have any of the materials for laser turrets. I do have the materials for the implosion cannon, though. Why have I not... Thank you. It was actively starting to bug me, I think. Just for placement's sake. I think I have all this stuff very nearby. Here's steel. High strength glass. Titanium glass, nice. So here's the steel. Here's the that. What else am I missing? Green circuits and the stupid blue things. Well, green circuits are here. You need green circuits or the stupid blue things? You do need green circuits. So this... Damn it. Okay. I thought I went through and did all this already. The only real problem is anytime I grab a belt and it's a level 2 belt, that's what I'm going to be using because I shift clicked like a fool. Fools! Okay, now back to this. This comes right around like that. Thank you kindly. Okay, we've got most of this done already, which is awesome. Where are the blue things? I think they were up here, so I piped them in down. Oh, did I pipe them in down there? I didn't. You need the blue things? You don't need the blue. I just need the blue things for this one guy. We got blue things. Super magnetic rings or whatever. I can't be bothered with the names anymore. Let's be honest, I couldn't be bothered with the names when I started playing the game. When there were 4 items I needed to keep track of, I couldn't keep track of them. How's that? That good enough? Don't connect. Don't connect. Don't connect. Oh, this is gonna be so dumb. Don't connect. Yep, that's victory. That's victory pants right there. Yep, we're done working for the day. Put on your victory pants. You're gonna be maybe lasers someday, and you're gonna be these impact cannons, implosion cannons. Okay. That's one more thing done. Good deal. How's them solars? Another 41. It gives us 134. I think that's good enough. There you are. Dark fog communicator. So the communicator means it has enough resources to build a new base? Question mark. Oh, anyway, coffee. I'm a really simple guy. I wake up, I take care of the litter boxes, I feed the cats, I exercise, I shower, I sit down on my computer, I sign into work, I have some coffee. It's very easy. When I'm finally feeling hungry, I make a quick bowl of cereal or I fry up some eggs real fast. Real simple. I'm a real simple dude, so like just coffee in its own right is pretty awesome. Any warm beverage really, but yeah, this is great. This is exactly where I wanted to be, yo. Land that shiz. Land that shiz. Cruise that shiz. Go on. I hit alt like 4 times. It's fine. Yep, I landed just so I could fly again. Okay, what do we got? We're in the 70s of sufficiency? That's not bad. Wow. Yeah, quite a bit of placement, yeah. On the minimap, I can see the height of the towers on the radar. Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. All right, so here's how this is gonna go down. Should have done it this way before. I didn't. Now, I'm really glad it picks a corner. Like, legitimately, I'm really glad it just picks a corner for me to use. Why did you choose those 3 specifically to skip? It doesn't super much matter. Can I copy blueprints of blueprints? Can I copy this and use this? Oh, I can. Awesome. Okay. Nope, don't do that. I could see it both ways. I could see the game being like, dude, that item doesn't friggin' exist. You're copying a ghost of a ghost. I can't do that. That makes sense to me. That's fine. No ill will about that. So I could see the game being like, nah. But it's really cool when it lets me do that, because it means I can still build on the theory of what I want my base to be and just go from there. Okay. How far does this take us? This takes us actually really freaking close. So I'm going to do this just to get it. Oh, I could probably go farther and go way farther. Look at this hooked into whatever this is. What is this? Oh, this is copper. We've come all the way around. And we're connected? Nope. We're not connected yet, but we will be soon. I need 67. $105 more solars, and that should handle it. Now, can I click on it and interact with it? No, I can't. Okay, that's also fine, that I can't interact with a thing that's not real. Yep, that's totes fine. So 105 will almost completely finish out the belt. Almost finish out the belt. The only other thing I'm really missing is more solars to get more stuff going on. So what's going to inevitably happen is there's always a chain reaction with games like this, right? When we make a change or an addition or a removal to a system, inevitably there's going to be another change to another system. What is the change here that I'm trying to get to? Well, before, we were out of power on Polaris 4. We've rectified that. Well, we've added more power production, is what we did. We've now added the Megacycle signature belt, I'm calling it, around the planet, and it looks really nice. So we've increased the capability to produce more products there. Because we did that, our factory's kicked online, and now more demand is required. More supply is required, increasing the demand. We go to the Forge World, and the Forge World also is out of power. Now that we're correcting and adding more power there, it allows this planet to actually do more manufacture. So while that's all happening, we might run out of power here as well. Even though I don't think that's very likely, it could happen. This is my favorite part. The symphony of everything that's going on. Casimir Crystal, awesome. I'll take that. I have a dumb amount of foundation, which I like. 34. Okay, we're going to be a little patient with this. I'm not in a rush for it. That can do its own dare and do, but at least we've got some of that. Power's restored here. I'm going to say fairly sufficiently considering how much charge is happening. Well, because there's that much charge happening, maybe I need to do another round of solars around the whole planet. Let's take a look at our power. I don't think we're fully charged yet. No, so this, by looking at this, let's do an hour. By looking at this graph, this tells me we're charging way more than we're pulling. Now, what was 10 hours ago? Yeah, this is our crash. You can tell this is our crash because we're drawing way more power than we're putting back into the grid, or into the accumulators. So as of an hour ago, the battery data is what I want to see. You can see there's these long recharge, very deep valleys, and that's a good sign. We always want the charging period to be shorter than the draw period. So I'm pretty happy with how we got this set up. There's a base here. I'm gonna go cluck it up. Can I make some helpful dudes? Make some. Can I make some really helpful dudes? Don't make those. I have them somewhere. Please don't make those. I lost my mall. Here we are. Okay, now I gotta find out where the heck this thing is. I wish it would... I know it's pointing directly at the thing, but what I'd love to see it do is be like, hey, buddy, based on the curvature of the planet, go this way around the planet. That would be pretty cool. But that's okay, I get it. Let's do a double save. It's been a hot minute since I saved. Okay. So these are the defenders. These are attack drones. Hangar. There we go. Okay, I changed the fleet type I wanted, which is attack drones, and now they're in position. I think I could just bum rush this thing and call it a day. Yeah, it's not even online. I have at least 50 logistics vessels traveling in space. I'm sure I've got way more of that than that. You get this stuff? Okay, so I'm gonna land, and then you'll disappear. You'll disappear eventually, I'm sure of it. But that works out quite a bit better, I think. And now you're back in the thing? Cool, you're back in the saddle. Neat. Okay, that seems like that's worth the combat now. I mean, they didn't have anyone to fight, clearly. But that seemed like that was very straightforward, now that I've got my head wrapped around that. Even slightly better than what I had before. Yep. Yep, another 30. Awesome. Can I make, like, another bunch of that? What are you missing? Iron. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I have iron. I kind of don't. But I'm going to take it all anyway. Yeah, make a bunch. I can use 8 of them. These drones are significantly more powerful. Hold on. They are twice as powerful as the prototypes. 120 more hit points. Significantly more damage. From 15 to 34, let's just say. Fire rate's about the same. Energy damage the same. Range is the same. A little faster. Yeah, that's not bad. I can dig on that. I can dig on that all day. Yeah, that works. That works for me and my needs. I have 72 solars right now. Okay, so last episode we really tried to get our power back on. This episode we're kind of doing the same. What is our next, like, real to-do? You got the implosion cannons. Are you actually... Oh, you're... Okay, you're automatically being added to the hangar? Oh, you're not... Not automatically. Wonder why not automatically. Oh, the type is weird. Hold on. No, I don't want prototypes. I want... Hangar. Auto fighter replenish. When enabled, once a certain type of drones deplete, a group of drones from the same type will be automatically obtained from the mecha inventory for replenishment. Yeah, that's correct. I don't have to set this type also? Huh, okay. Whatever. There it is. Cool. Right, what was I going to do next? We have all the interstellar stuff we need. We have captured every planet able. The only thing to do, because I'm not going to be messing with the sun. I'm not going to mess with any of that. Oh, let's check on oil. We did oil like 3 or 4 episodes ago, and I was really happy about it because we've developed a system that makes it not suck. Let's take a gander at that. Satellite power distribution system. Awesome. Yeah, I'm seeing some stocked up everything. That's dope. Dope. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say there. Excellent. We have plastic. We actually have plastic now. And sulfur. And the crystals. Let's check on science. Is everything running as should? We need more red? Are we out of energized graphite? Or what's the deal with that? 1500. We need more energized graphite, believe that or not. So when I grab the solars, we'll go back again to Polaris 2, which I'm going to go back anyway for the solar thing. I did not want more accumulators, holy crap. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. I need 105, I need like another 10. So that's no big deal. Do I have smelters? I do. That's fine, you can make the circuits. I think we're good. Iron, yep. Oof. Okay, now we go check. Is it because we're out of iron or we're not shipping it fast? Yeah, we're gonna kick this up to 4K. That can stay at 2000. That can stay there. Yeah, we need more shipping. So let's just double check. You have 10 craft, you have 10 craft, you have 10 craft. Okay. That's all there. So getting the product from there to here is an issue. So we're going to go back now that I have a boatload of these guys. Actually, can I have another 30? Thank you. That's 150... No, 103? I need 105. 2 more, my guy. Let's go. You're the wrong facility. And you don't have any of this. Craps. How's the power? Power is charging still. Okay. What I built was effectively an abstract amount of accumulators. So what I have, very honestly, is a notable amount of power that I'm producing at any given time, and an undescript amount of way to store that energy, or how much of that energy I can store. Polaris system. No, Polaris 2, let's say. We're never charging. There's never a single moment we're ever charging on Polaris 2. Polaris 1, we're not charging, but we have full charge. Yep. Yeah, these charts are pretty awesome. I like it. You can glean a lot of information. And it can be really scary if you take a look at it. It can be a little off-putting or a little whatever, but it's not that bad. Embrace the analytics. Because once you understand the analytics side of it, it's not so much am I meeting demand, it's how much am I meeting demand. And having a good understanding of that really puts you in a much better position to leverage everything else, right? If you're making 10 gears a minute, let's just throw out some numbers, 10 gears a minute, you might need 9 gears a minute. But if you don't look at the objective, you're like, oh, mission accomplished, cool, we're nailing it. We got extra gears. That's valid, but oh, I slowed down too early. But if you don't know how many extra gears, and you have other systems that are coming online that need gears, it can be a mite awkward. Was this where we stopped? No, that is... Yes. No? I don't know. No, this is the other end of the planet. So having the analytics side of things and being able to quantify and say, we are surpassing our demand by 1 gear a minute. Well then, you know when you've got to shift gears, lol, and ramp up production again. But having all these statistics is nice. It just takes me a while to sit down and look at it, because I'm kind of too ding-dang busy to look at stuff when I just want to keep messing with the game. But I'm hoping this additional 105 solars will help out a bunch. Okay. Let's take a gander. Still very no. Incredible. In order to determine successfully if we've made any changes, or made enough changes or whatever, what would actually have to happen is we would need to wait 24 hours or whatever. We have to wait at least 1 or 2 cycles of the planet around the sun. Or not even around the sun, just rotations. We'd have to wait for, I'd say 2 full rotations would be enough of a guide to see if any of the battery energy, or any energy is hitting the batteries. Then we would come here and be like, okay, Polaris 2. Is there anything here? Are we charging at all? If the answer is no, the answer is still no. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to add another layer of solars, I think. Oh yeah, I'm going to want more solars. One more ring should absolutely do it. Oh, come on. Do I need foundation all the way around? No, but I think it looks good and it adds that aesthetic of being a belt. Right, that's how I've been calling this, is a bit of a belt. Eat that, Orion. How about that? Come on. Yeah, I'm trying to get this as level as possible so I can just fly and match everything, but nope. Okay, now I wonder... It's so cute when they turn around. They automatically fixate themselves to the sun? Oh, what happened? Oh, I just lost my thing. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, it's in relation to me? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like, it's so cool that they rotate because what they're doing is they're changing their orientation to the sun automatically. But they're rotating as... Weird. Okay. Dude, you better not screw up my selection here. I don't believe that... Great, thank you. I don't... hello? I don't believe... Oh, it's on the other side. I don't believe that foundation can be blueprinted. So that makes this a little interesting. I really wish I could blueprint everything. The foundation, the solars, the accumulators, put that in a blueprint. And then paste, 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 paste. But I've got to set all the foundation manually, which is a little annoying. It's 172. So this will be a very strong gain to what we've got going on. Has this dented anything? No. Alright. Back at the other base, we'll produce 150, which is more than fine. That'll be a really good start. I do have the three open slots for it. How is the flow of everything? Oh, let's go to energized graphite. All of this looks normal. Everything, all the production will be better once we... Ooh. Yes. You can have that. All the production will be better once we have more power. I want you to have at least 30. You're the main production hub of this item. What else? You already have 10. So here's... What did I say, 30? 30 total. Yep, okay, that's fine. The only other real danger is because I'm adding more bots, is that means more power draw, right? And you have the full 10? Yep, you have full 10. Full 10, which is already completely depleted. Full 10. Need how many? 20 more? Okay, I think that takes care of everything. You don't have any because you're just providing, you're supplying. 3010, 3010. You don't have anything because you're supplying. 3010, 3010, 3010. Okay, cool. Next. Ah, boo. There you go. Tighten that up a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. That goes away. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. That helps. Big ups. Oh, there's something we're missing. What else? There was something else I noticed we're missing. Was it coal? That is tapped dry. Okay, where's our next coal reserve? There's only like 2 more on the planet, so I need to be a little judicious. Up there. There is another one we are tapping. It does have a fair amount of coal in it, so that's at least nice. There was a 3rd vein, I thought. 1, 2... Well, here, this will be easy. 235,000 coal. Let's just do some real rough mental math here. We have a coal vein. I got turned around. 21,000. And the other one's over here. 96,000. So there's still like 120. Yep, there it is. Right on the belt. Stay on the belt. You'll find it eventually. How's power now? Still fighting sufficiency. Yep. The war for sufficiency. That's it. That's the new battle of giant robots. It's now not even, oh gosh, okay, hold on, here's the storyline. So you know how there's like, eventually there's these 2 factions and they're fighting and they're gonna murder each other, right? Pick whatever, Autobots and Decepticons, or from Total Annihilation, it's the Arm and the Core, or like whatever. That's always what it is, right? It's for absolute supremacy, because the other side wants to mardar the other side, right? It's not like, oh, we want to host Sunday brunch and they won't let us. To war! Like that's not usually the crux of the combat. There's usually some ethos or some differing philosophy, and it becomes like a subjugation or termination of the other kind of a thing. Hey, the information matrix, nice. The Arm and the Core for Total Annihilation really kind of speaks the closest to that, because there's no faffing about. There's zero faffing about. It's, I'm going to destroy you ultimately, and it's like, can you not do that? That'd be great. But here it is. Here's my pitch. Instead of going for like supremacy or defeat or annihilation or whatever, here's what you do. You go for, am I out of fuel? Oh crap. We're going back. Go head on back. You go for sufficiency. It's the never-ending battle for sufficiency. And the lore of it is they're all rogue servitors. They're all like, well, someone's got to take care of the humans, and if it's not us, who's going to take care of the humans? And then another mighty sentient robot faction comes up, emerges, rises like the phoenix from the old tech of the old world or whatever. It's like, no. We make the better toast, obviously. I mean, we're not even arguing that point, but I'm just making it clear. We will serve the humans. And then now it's the battle for sufficiency. Now both robotic factions are just doing their very best to serve. How dumb is that, right? Hey, you know how the world's falling apart because too many people are greedy and there shouldn't be billionaires? Well, the battle for sufficiency continues on. Rages on. Oh, did we get everything? Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. We got everything. I'm I'm not doing any research. I just want to double check. I know you need purple. I know you need purple. I wish there'd be a little colored barcode at the bottom that tells me what it all needs, because then I wouldn't have to click through all this, because my short-term memory is garbage. Nope, you need greens. We haven't even gotten anywhere near the greens yet. We're just touching the purples. Oh, you just need purple. Okay, that's a thing. All this is purple imbued or whatever. Yep, okay. We're done. We're actually done researching. Which will save my power grid a bunch, I guess. Oh yeah, so the first season is a battle for sufficiency. And the thing is, here's how this works, right? It's very Dune style. So it's very layers on layers on... Like, if you look at the top layer of Dune, it's like, okay, there's this resource called the Spice Melange. It helps with space travel and helps people be psychic. And it's very valuable, and we want it. There's a top layer. The second layer is... Oh, there's a changing of the guard, and these different houses that represent different peoples and interests and all this. They're changing the guards, and there's some political stuff in there, and there's this emperor who's running stuff, and okay, cool. And then there's like, oh man, one layer deeper, it's like there's this religion, there's these Bene Gesserit, and there's the Fremen, and there's people that already have claims to all this stuff, and the Atreides show up, it's like, yeah, it's our turn now. And the Harkonnen are like, nah, and like there's just layer after layer after layer. Okay, so for the first part of the War of Sufficiency is all the robots are trying to take care of the humans, but what the humans don't realize, because they're pampered and fat and entitled and whatever, is the robots are actually committing covert ops and assassination ops and all these things to take each other out while still being stealthy. So the humans are like, these pizza bagels aren't pizza nor bagely enough. And the robots are just like in the shadows stabbing each other. Like it just really starts to level up, right? So there's the first season. Second season is probably an uprising. The humans overthrow the shackles of being pampered. I don't know. Humans are weird. Beep boop, I'm a human. There's the second season. It's like this whole thing of where it's like we need to regain our identity. We've lost it. We've been fat and pampered, and that's not ideal. And there's a little turmoil in the human realm or whatever, and now the robots are like, well, I don't know what the hell to do. Do you know what the hell to do? Yeah, I also don't know what the hell to do. And so they're just shrugging each other's shoulders violently, I guess. I don't know. So there's season 2. And then season 3, the robots unite or whatever. I don't know. We could turn this into a huge thing. But it's going to come off really tame. It's not the battle for supremacy. It's the battle for sufficiency. Is this sufficient, my lord? No, send it back. Oh no, master's not pleased. Bleep bloop. And that's how the first... Yeah, that's the whole first season. That's the whole first dealy. The battle for sufficiency. I find these pizza bagels are neither pizza-y nor bagely enough. Bah. Just imagine that being the conversation piece. I was like, I got titanium somewhere in this mother trucker. Don't you tell me otherwise. Yeah, we're just gonna sit right here. That's probably my magnum opus right there. Is significantly less making a product or a device or a tool that's gonna benefit mankind wholesale. But it's going to be a show about robots taking care of humans, and then eventually, hopefully, uprising and punching humans in the face for being so damn lazy they couldn't get off the couch. Toasters in disguise. And they take forms of, it's not a ripoff of Transformers, but that's, you know, I'm a kid, so that's what I got. What it really ultimately comes down to is they can turn into different devices and stuff, but it's all very, very tame form of a toaster or something like that. The war for sufficiency. And I'm just gonna bleed all this out. Holy crap, how much did I steal? I stole all of it. What is my crafting queue looking like? 332. Good God. I should really automate this, says me every single time I get caught up into some other project and then completely forget what the F I'm doing, right? Par for the course. I have how much? 164. I would like to end this episode on a I'm doubling down on the solar thing and get that done. I just really like the idea of not having to deal with any amount of actual fuel. I don't know why that's like a really big ups for me, but it is. Too many games I played that rely on some sort of fuel source, and then it's one thing you're not paying attention to enough, and it's like, oh crap, we ran out of the fuel, and we're not mining the fuel or processing the fuel fast enough, and now we have a death spiral, and all my production is falling apart, and that's not ideal. I have 172 exactly. So I like the solar. I like the solar. We're still running. Oh, you're kidding. Can I get to Polaris 2 without... Oh yeah, easy. Where the hell did we just go? Yeah, it's just on the other... We just gotta go around. It's fine. Yeah, easy. You just leapfrog right over it. How am I getting closer to it? Nope, I'm very serious. How am I getting closer to it? Okay, that's better. We're gonna go a little farther away, then we'll just burp. Yeah, we're fine. I'm really glad we signed a harvester treaty with the Dark Fog Hive. What's a harvester treaty? A harvester treaty way back when in the original RTS days. The original Command & Conquer. All that. You signed... You could make a rule with whoever you're fighting. You can make a treaty called the Harvester Truce. And what would happen is you would build a structure called a refinery, and out of the refinery would come a mechanized vehicle, a harvester. The harvester would go out to whatever. In this case, for Command & Conquer, harvest Tiberium. Bring the Tiberium back to the refinery would turn that into credits or monies, and those monies you could use to commit combat. So as a sign of good faith or whatever, you could say to your opponent, hey, Harvester Truce, right? Or no harv harassment. And then that means like, hey, that's one part of the game, just leave that alone. Just attack the base. Or whatever. If you were playing with someone that was a little more turtley, that was a fun, you know, it's just, yeah, it's just whatever. I just want to play games with you. I don't care how we do it. So apparently we signed a no harv harassment treaty with the Dark Hive, the Dark Fog Hive, because they're not attacking any of my stuff, and I appreciate that very much. I'm just going to blindly run through the tulips here. The battle for sufficiency. This Arbor Day. Oh, okay. We got a charge now. This is well before I place these, right? Oh wow, yeah, that's a steep charge. So like I said, we probably had to wait for about 2 rotations for everything to kind of figure itself out. And the good news is, even though we probably were fine if I left it alone, I didn't leave it alone. I didn't left it alone. I didn't leave it alone. We're still kicking another 172 of these bad mammo-jammos. We're going to get this done. We're going to fight that threat. Then we're going to shut this down. 75% of our production is being put into accumulators. That's awesome. That probably means we've had a hot minute where we didn't have anything going on. Did you deploy? Yeah, you kind of deployed in my base. Nice. We got all the stuff. There's some iron here, believe me. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that was easy. How are we doing on everything now? Yeah, now we're looking great. Now that everything got caught up and stuff? Oh, yeah. Easy cake. Yeah, still 75% of all of our production is going to accumulators, which is awesome. Let's see that chart, yo. Oh, awesome. Now, what's most likely also happening is I'm not seeing a lot of drones doing stuff. Oh, I know why we have actual positive power now. We're not doing any research. We're not doing any research. We're not in active combat. We're not nothing. Yeah. Everything's dope and chill and easy right now because no research. Yep. Get a bunch of this crap upgraded whenever I'm here, and I'm out of that. Cool. Let's go ahead and pause. I think we've made some very nice improvements on everything. I know I said I was going to pause, but I'm still doing this. And there, and there, and there, and there. Cool. Okay, good stuff. Somebody else is going to place this? Okay, cool. Alright, let's get a nice action shot in front of all the solars. Just like that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Hi, Mom. Just wave at the camera. Alright, thank y'all for joining me. Name's John Megacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.